Do the Your Legal Leg Up materials work against original creditors? Brought to you by Kenneth Chabert at yourlegallegup.com. Your advantage if you're being sued by debt collectors. I am often asked whether the Your Legal Leg Up litigation materials work against original creditors as opposed to debt collectors. The answer is yes, but there's more. You will recall that the original creditor is the person or company originally claiming that you owe them money. This is opposed to a debt collector who gets a debt originally owed to someone else and tries to collect on it. In general, the law is more favorable to original creditors. The law is more favorable to original creditors because original creditors have market pressures on them, which may cause them to act decently. Whereas debt collectors don't have a merchant-customer relationship with the person they're bugging for money. No need to be nice. And this translates into many and better legal actions against debt collectors. But do the Your Legal Leg Up materials work against original creditors when they are suing you? Well, the legal system is basically the same. The original creditor has to prove its case and follow the same legal rules that a debt collector would. The litigation materials will explain the system to you and teach you how to use it. If there are weaknesses in that case, the litigation materials will help you find them. But remember that the main weakness of the debt collector has to do with whether it has the documents it needs to prove its case. This is typically not a problem for the original creditor, although if it is a large credit card company like Discover, it might be. Or maybe if it's a very large retail company like Best Buy or Sears or something like that. Smaller original creditors do not handle their cases in the same bulk fashion that debt collectors do. So if they are suing, they already probably expect to spend some money going after you. On the other hand, they do still hate to spend that money. Who doesn't? So it is possible that if you put up enough of a fight, even an original creditor will give up, even if they have the documents, and sometimes they don't. And this is much more likely if they think you probably don't have any money for them to collect if they win. So if that's your situation, it probably makes a lot more sense to fight. But usually they will have the documents and they won't give up. On the other hand, because original creditors are often more sensitive to the negative market and psychological effects of a lawsuit, and because of their presence in your area, they are often more willing to negotiate reasonably. Your Legal Leg Up litigation materials will help you position yourself for that. So in summary, if they don't have what they need to beat you, the litigation materials can help you find that out and prove it. If they do have what they need, then the litigation materials will help you understand what they're up to and prepare you to negotiate a better settlement. They are worth the money many times over. It's worth a lot to know what's going on and to understand the people and processes which have been so scary. That's why many of my customers and clients call reading the litigation materials a true awakening. But nothing is going to let you win if you're up against a company that has the proof it needs and is determined to fight, and original creditors are more likely to have the proof they need. To get more help on fighting debt collectors and their lawsuits, go to yourlegallegup.com. Get my litigation manual and forms, and defend yourself from the debt collectors.